Hello everyone and welcome to another SIRTOYS unboxing. Today's video we've got a reasonable size box to take a look inside. Nearly didn't make it here, for some reason my PayPal address has changed over and has now eradicated the need for a number. So good job the postie knew who I was. But this is a relatively small order this time round. I'm a bit late to the party. For some reason there was a slight delay. No Bolt Matrix, for example, has already got a couple of these products reviewed, so I will still give you my thoughts on them, but make sure you check out his video. Right, let's start off with, I'm not sure if I mentioned in one of my previous videos when I actually reviewed this, that I really like it and that I will be ordering a second, which I did. I ordered one because I saw it come up on SIRTOYS. It's of course the God of War. This is the oversized version of the Studio Series Bumblebee Prime. Now there is actually a second version of this floating around now, which is done by the Black Mamba rebrand. There's of course the Weijing version. So it'll be interesting to compare the two and see how they fare. So I now have one for bot mode, one for a vehicle mode. Got some more of these. Oh, can't beat a good hotspot. And again, another oversized hotspot. We've got a baggie of minicons, which I'll probably be saving for TF Nation next year when I'll do a little SIRTOYS box. So you scan through, go and take a look at SIRTOYS, and then take your free minicon. And right, here are some of the other pieces we've got. And this is the one that Bolt Matrix has just reviewed. This is the oversized version of Siege Optimus Prime. It's done more kind of as your standard Voyager, as opposed to the small Voyagers now that we get. It's been interesting definitely to take a look at that. They've got rid of all of the kind of battle damage look that we know they were going for. It feels solid. It feels like a nice solid piece, so interesting to see how that fares. Got oversized Siege Hound as well. Again, he feels nice. Genuinely quite impressed with that. And he's a big boy. I mean, what was he? He was a deluxe, wasn't he? Standard. So it's come unpegged a little bit, being in transport, but I mean, that's a fairly substantial size. To give you an idea quickly of scale, brought in the Studio Series Bumblebee Optimus Prime. I mean, so that's a good size thing going on there. And then we get the biggest of the bunch, I believe. And this is the oversized Studio Series Sideswipe. Again, looks nice. Good solid piece there. Looks to be a lot of die cast, very much like we've got with the oversized Combiner War figures. And again, now that's a good piece and really nice. I mean, I'm not just literally just quickly bodged through this, so I haven't even checked whether that's the right transformation for him or not. I'm sure it's not far off. But again, to give you an idea of scale, it's a good size figure. Loving how that's come up actually. That's actually pleasantly surprising. And we get his rifle in the bag there as well. But yeah, that's pleasantly surprising. Very well made. And you get a little something extra in here as well. This is a lovely alloy car. Youngest is absolutely nuts about Spider-Man. So we've just got a little car chucked in there as well. Oh, Hayden absolutely loved that. So there we go, that's all we got in this parcel. It wasn't the biggest of orders, but I got some really nice oversized pieces that I would like to share with you all. I will do a review on all of those, all bar the God of War, because we've already covered that. Very much looking forward to seeing what Black Mamba do with theirs. It looks like they've kind of modified the paint apps slightly on their version. But I'll include a link in the description below where all of these can be ordered. And until next time, for myself and Team SIRTOYS, thanks for watching. Goodbye.